Good evening. Happy Monday. And welcome back to Fallout 76. How are we all doing tonight? It's a fine, rainy, dreary, miserable evening here. Legends 86, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Alright. So, without any fanfare, we're just going to get on into it. I was able to get on this morning for reset and get my challenges done. So we got nothing to do tonight but main story. I'm doing alright. I'm Fear Insanity, how you doing tonight? I'm doing alright. I mostly just chilled out and did not much of anything today, which was pretty awesome actually. It's just kind of been rainy and cold and nasty today. Like I said, did get my challenges done. So I don't have to worry about that. So did that and mostly just played some Monster Hunter. Working through Master Rank. Big as a dog, except just under the weather, making it work. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah. I got nothing for you. That sucks. Yeah. Hope you get better. Alright, sleep. I've gotten like, I don't know, a dozen levels in the last couple days. So I'll have to look at that as soon as we get through the quality content here. Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. Unless the doctors tell you to do drugs, then do your drugs. Okay, so... Where did that say we were? 61. So we're getting through it. We're rounding things out. A couple ranks of bloody mess. And that's about it. So... Well, alright, what are we playing tonight? Don't forget we got the ukulele also. A nuclear reactor out there. Did find a couple magazines, a couple more bobbleheads. Really, it's been pretty uneventful though. I've just been getting on ukulele. Just been getting on doing the daily challenges, trying to work through that season scorecard. Which, I think I can show you that while they're... Yeah. So... We're getting there. We're getting there. Got a ways to go. But, we're working through it. I'm hoping to get that finished this season. Problem with that is I didn't see when the buff came on. Sure, it's up by now. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, so... Daily quest, I was able to upload the data I gathered for the Scorch Detection Network on the Master Holotape through the Relay Tower terminal. Now I just need to head back to Abby's bunker so I can reboot the system. Alright, Abby's bunker it is. I'm starting to really like the bloody build. The daily op today was a little rough, which is why my health is a little high. The enemies just like blew up in a cloud, and that kept killing me. So I sacrificed damage for health, and it's really cool to me that that's an option. You know, you run it at really low health, and you do a lot of damage. But if you run into a situation like I did today where I need the health, you can trade the damage for the health. So yeah, it's a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. I've always been, you know, pretty intimidated by it. But being able to take out, you know, legendary enemies in like 2 or 3 shots, it's pretty damn nice. Alright. Let's get our food and drink up. Probably need to get a little more irradiated, but we'll have opportunity to do that. Oh, and with the unyielding, now granted I don't have a lot of pieces, and I'm not at really low health right now, but my agi is 17, and it's probably close to 20 when I'm at lower health. So that means basically a pretty endless pool of AP for sprinting, VATS, and dodging. It's pretty nice. Just gonna take some stuff I don't need. Definitely need the military ammo back. Yeah, I got on right before reset, like 5 minutes before reset, and you were on when I was in the menu, and by the time I loaded into the game, you had logged off. So I tried. Reboot.
Ignoring any and all possible glitches, you are officially the most amazing person in all of Appalachia. And hopefully not the only one. The Scorch detection system is fully up and running. If you had any idea how long it took us to just get half the system functional, the lives lost, my brother, my dad, and yours truly, of course. Now whenever the Scorched are around, the detectors will pick them up and broadcast a message to your Pip-Boy. All that's left is the means to fight them off. If you haven't already, check my terminal to read about the traps we've created for the Scorch beasts. Hopefully, they're still in working order, and they're your best bet at making those flying freaks manageable. Beyond that, the only ones with any real means were the Brotherhood of Steel. Obviously, they didn't last, but they packed some serious firepower. They took their last stand somewhere in the bog at a place called Fort Defiance. But, thanks to their code name, I have no idea where it is. You'll want to start at Camp Venture, Eddie's old survival training center. I've also put everything I've got on the Brotherhood under an entry called Fort Defiance on my terminal. Good luck out there. And thanks. If this holotape is playing, it means our lives and all this work meant something.
Photo frame, free states. I might have been checking something. I was waiting for the storage date marked caps. Was trying to sell some water. You know what I have found? And this doesn't sound like I'm being a smartass, and I'm not. You know what I found is a really great source of caps? Daily ops. Like, a lot. Like, I feel like I got like 1,500 today. Oops, I didn't mean to clear that off. Yeah, I don't know if it says how much, but I get like 1,000 every day at least. Like, it's crazy. And I'm pretty sure you can just spam them. Yeah, maybe you don't get all the caps each time, I don't know. Alright, let's see what kind of flamethrower trap. That's some cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, you see I have like 7,000 caps. It's crazy. Oh, that's Mirage's terminal. I wanted the pencil, not the terminal. Alright, find location of Fort Defiance. I feel like I know where that's at. Camp Venture. Camp Venture. Okay. Yeah, I've started to really enjoy doing the daily ops. Like, I mean, they take like 5 minutes. You just go in and like level a bunch of, like, today it was super mutants. No, yesterday was super mutants. Today was communist ghouls, which was rather entertaining. And that reminds me, we need to get into a casualty. Alright. But I figure that, like, daily stuff doesn't need to be done on stream. I really wanted to take this opportunity, since I'm off of work, to get some story done. Not because I'm trying to rush the story, but just because there's things that I get from the story that I want. Things like from the rep vendors. And, I mean, you want to go ahead and get the story done so you can enjoy the rest of the game. Plus, I also want to finish it under level 100. That's just a personal goal of mine. I don't know if we're going to make it. Password required. Needed after hours access to the command center. Please consult the quartermaster at secure storage for the password of the day. Secure storage. So this was like a training round. It's pretty secure. See a minigun in there. Yeah, I might look at the stealth shotgun builds. Just for funsies. But I'm pretty satisfied with this the way it is. Minigun. Some paint. Guitar sword. Yeah, I don't know why I picked that up. Habit. Oh, we got screwed. Made it to the point where I need to launch a nuke. I think I was on the wrong main quest line for the vendor who sells the Secret Service armor. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the Secret Service armor is the It's not the Brotherhood quest line. It's the Wayward quest line. I think. Pretty sure. I could definitely be wrong. Somebody doing daily ops now. What the hell was I looking for? That's what I was trying to unlock. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely launching a nuke. Like, that's part of the quest line. Hopefully I can get a group to do that, because I did it by myself on my other tune. It was, I mean, obviously it was doable. I did it, but it was rough.
Congratulations, Appalachia. Paladin Taggarty told me of your victory at Huntersville. I know it was costly, but future generations will thank you, as I am thanking you now. It makes me proud, but that's not why I'm calling. One of the Brotherhood's standing orders is being on the lookout for valuable technology. Anything that would help us in our efforts. But as I look in every direction, I see chaos. The lights are out, and men have become little better than barbarians. Civilization. Civilization is something I think of every day. I know Lizzie is probably sick of the word by now.
Secure storage.
To rebuild that, to reclaim that, our successors are gonna need the secrets of the past. And those secrets are in danger of slipping through our fingers forever. So far, our scribes have been tools to help protect our knights and maintain our bases. That needs to change. The Brotherhood is going to be more than an armed fighting force. We are going to be the guardians of civilization. So we have to grab every schematic, every holotape, every book, every goddamn note that holds the building blocks of the old world before it is too late. Our scribes will hold on to them, preserve them, perhaps even progress beyond them. The Knights will protect them like a hard shell around a precious seed. One day when the time is right, that seed will grow, and a new civilization will be born. This is why we were born. Don't you see it? Helping your fellow man is a good goal, a soldier's goal. But this, we will be the catalyst that
It's about to launch
changes
the
the
nuke?
world. I'm sure you have questions.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike
These holotapes are
imminent.
so long.
Appalachia
Please
online,
exit
Captain.
the area at your earliest
I know most of you
convenience.
love America. Good old
Thank you
red,
for
white,
your
and blue.
cooperation.
But those of us who served at Mariposa know something. America failed. Not because of its citizens, who lived clean lives filled with hardship in a never-ending war. Certainly not because of its fighting men and women. God bless them. No. Its leaders failed us. Senators, generals, presidents, all those bastards. Their failure almost destroyed all mankind. I look around here, and I see survivors. People too stubborn. People too damn ornery to die. We've fought, and we've endured, and we finally have a small patch of safety. But having a home isn't enough. We need something more. What we need is purpose. We cannot look to the America of old for that purpose. We have to build our own. So tonight, as we break bread together, let us forge together something new, something strong, something we can be proud of, something we can build upon. We'll preserve what's best of what's come before us and use it. And one day, we will reclaim what was lost. Let us forge a brotherhood of steel.
Go to the mine. They're nuking the mine. Oh, well, now it's down there. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. The holotapes, man. I'm backed up on them. There's another one in the box, and I got two in my bag. Quest line to nuke the mine. It's a raid like the Scourgeby's Queen. Oh, okay.
Thank you, Captain. It's just us.
Lizzie, what's on your mind?
A Brotherhood of Steel? What's that even mean? The men over here are confused.
We need to do something bold. We can't just stay the U.S. Army. What's gonna happen, and this is only a matter of time, is some general or some goddamn politician is gonna exit a vault and start ordering us around. And worse, they'll order some grunt to start the whole goddamn cycle again. Another wave of nuclear death, and if that's not enough, they'll do it again. You know they will, Lizzie. It ends with us. We won't let them.
I understand. But a Brotherhood? Knights? Am I supposed to call you, what, Elder?
Words have power, Lizzie. They build identity. They take on a meaning if you keep using them, even if it didn't exist before. It was the Knights and the Scribes, after the fall of Rome, that protected what was left of Western civilization. So we are the new Knights, and our role is similar.
So,
We'll need more than names. We'll need traditions, our own mythology. Something people can believe in to their core.
Is this necessary?
What else can I do? Declare myself president? Make you a senator? Look around, Lizzie. Something's killing us. More than the rads and the freaks out there. depression. People who've lost everyone. Every goddamn soul. Wives, kids, loved ones, even the goddamn mailman. We need to replace it with something. Otherwise, people's souls will wither. We'll be little more than walking dead men.
I'll do my best to see the orders carried out, sir.
Give it time, Lizzie. People have a hunger to believe in something. Just let them work their way to it.
Okay, so this is... So Fallout 4 is like 175 years after this. So that's not the same Maxon from Fallout 4, right? So this is it. This is the start of the Brotherhood of Steel, right? So the remnants of the U.S. military rebranded, essentially. And some people liked it, some people didn't, but it was effective, right? Alright. I had a long talk with Paladin Integrity about the ranks of the Brotherhood. Yeah, we just listened to it. Unlike most of the rest, I am fine with them in general. Scribe, Knight, Elder are respectable names. But Squires? Belmont told me told me what a Squire actually was. They were young, noble kids being trained to be knights one day. Calling a grown man or woman a Squire is just insulting. Apparently the argument was good. The Paladin said Elder Maxon has some other ideas about renaming the ranks, but for now he's letting people digest the changes that have already been made. Yeah, all they seem to do is collect tech. That was the original idea, right? Well, I guess the original idea was to scoop up the military and to actually do something with it, but I think there was like two sects that splintered off, where one was much more focused on collecting tech and protecting it, and the other sort of was a little more zealots, and I think that's more of what we run into in Fallout 4, I think. So we're now the Brotherhood of Steel, still hashing out the changes we need to the training regimen. All the physical skills are still valid and under my direction. Paladin Integrity will coordinate with Elder Maxon with regard to other training changes. The current class is understandably confused, but we'll get it done. My father said I'd never be an officer. Scroungers like us never amount to anything. He was wrong. The Thunder's having a hard time with what we saw at West Tech. Experiments, FEV, but there's no going back. Even if we found a general, how can we take orders? For now, Captain Roger Maxon is the end of the line. Chain of command established. I'm coming around on that Grant kid. He's another mouth to feed, but he got us into West Tech. He made sense of the lot of it. The lieutenant may be right about him. Once the camp's operational, we'll commence duty logs. Duty. Tex Rogers. Since the Great War, this is the first training commendation I've issued. It's well deserved. He didn't much look like it when Marino found him, but Tex has the right stuff. Never seen someone take to the training like he did, especially for his age. With the super mutants over by Huntersville heating up, had to shave a week off of basic for the current class. Not only did Tex rise to the occasion, but he helped his squad through. Recommended to the Paladin that we fast-tracked him for promotion. The man's a born leader and has a sense of touch and a 51B that you just can't teach. Kay Kelly. There's no one to send a letter to. I didn't know Kay Kelly well. We're all shocked. That sounds like a scorched beast. She was a reservist, seemed to be learning, well-liked. Poor Grant found her body. Going through her effects, seems like she lost a lot of kin, close kin. Didn't look it, but she's taking it hard. Given the world full of graves we left behind, I suppose I should be shocked more soldiers don't take the easy way out. Hope the final mission treats you well, Kate Kelly. Damn. Recruit E. Fisher went AWOL. Severe understatement. 1 week before graduation, E. Fisher showing promise. Officer of the Watch reported yesterday morning E. Fisher was missing. So was 1 combat shotgun, 10 boxes of shells, our salvage recon map, and other sundries. He ripped us off. Tried tracking him down, but lost him at the base of the Savage Divide. Hope to God the raiders kill him. 1 highly trained Army Ranger almost, but a specialty in demolition? There are no words. Tomorrow the LT and I are going to have a talk about our recruiting strategy. Hopefully she listens this time. It's been 29 days since Taggarty ordered Camp Venture online to fill out our ranks, and I'm honored to report that we're fully operational. Had to improvise the regimen without any airborne component, but everything else has been adapted. To ensure our survival, Taggarty wants true soldiers, not mercenaries, not weekend warriors, but cold-blooded killing machines bursting at the seams with efficiency, determination, and grit. That's what I intend to give her, the best of the best. Sounds like a dance. 9 recruits signed up at Venture in the last month, 2 already quit. Out of the remaining 6, it's my opinion that 4 of them are worthy to join the Thunder. The remaining 2 will likely wash out before the end of the week. The only way to earn my respect here is to graduate. There are no prizes for second place. He's circling his prey. In regards to the fatality, I'd like to state that while the recruit's passing was regretful, it wasn't a surprise. With an intense training regimen, some breakage was, and still is, to be expected. To prepare these recruits for battle, I have them perform live fire exercises against hostile targets. It's the only way to ensure they're fully ready for battle. I sent a formal request to Taggarty to join us for the fallen recruit's funeral. Hopefully she can attend and we can put this tragedy behind us. Full metal jacket going on there, huh? As expected, we're down to 4 recruits. I'm getting pressure from Taggarty to accelerate training, but I'm going as fast as I can. She said she'd wait until I considered them ready. The only obstacle is lack of power armor parts. New recruits overwork the hydraulics, which leaves the suits out of commission until they're repaired. I've asked for replacements, but Taggarty's saving them for the soldiers in the field. For now, I'll just have to make do with what we have. Pleased to report the first class has graduated and have joined Taggarty's Thunder. I'm certain that they'll prove to be worthy soldiers and honor the ideals set forth by the Lieutenant, Captain Roger Maxson. As word spreads that we're seeking soldiers, new recruits show up at Camp Venture. They're eager to learn what the Thunder has to offer, and some are ex-military, perhaps looking to rekindle that sense of structure they lost after the bombs. Perhaps in a few years, we can call ourselves an army. That'd be a hell of a thing. Okay, so they were basically scraping everything up, and kind of had gotten themselves established. Eddie Hayes Jr. Files. Current attendees for March training: Ella Ames, Casey Banks, Randy Calloway, Riley Clay, Martha Clay, Michael Clay, Jacob Lerner, Jesus Sunday, Juan Diego Sunday, Charlie Sutton. A few familiar names there. Week 1, fitness, level 1 cardio, level 1 strength, building a fire, clean water, shelter. 2, hand-to-hand combat, target practice, okay. That's the actual training stuff, survival trial. This next group I'm about to take on is mostly Free States members plus stragglers. Time to whip these kids into shape, maybe even convert those few who haven't seen the light of day yet. Raleigh said he wants my best, so I aim to please. These kids won't find any mercy in my camp. So was Raleigh, was he in the military also? I don't normally comment on just a single trainee, but this Ella Ames is something else. Apparently she's got a VTU medical education on top of her extensive knowledge about Appalachia flora and fauna. She knows her way around a firearm, how to dress a deer, and even has a couple wrestling moves up her sleeve. If things really go down, as Raleigh's saying, her bunker's the first place I'm heading to, should anything happen to mine. Hell, I'd make some excuse to get locked in with her and her family if I wouldn't upset their supply balance. Okay. Thought he was ex-military. I'm debating if I should go into bunker development during these camps. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to show what the space would look, what the space would be like. I could take them to mine, but I'm not about to give up the location. I've heard some of the Free Staters have had their share of problems with locals trying to sabotage their efforts. Knowing my luck, they'd bother me. I put a few fellas in the hospital, and no one wants that. Alright, so did we ascertain the location? Fort Defiance, yes. I've already been there. I mean, I haven't been inside. I think I went there for an event. Okay. So I think we're good here. Let's check our food and water. Yep, we need some food and water. Alright, to Fort Defiance. Mouth is really dry after reading all that. I didn't get the Overseer. Did I get the Overseers? I didn't get the Overseers cache, did I? No, I didn't. Where was it? Ah, I lost it. Camp Venture. Okay. Dropping caps? Like I got some money. I was just saying how I was making easy caps today. Easy come, easy go. Now, which building was that to? Wait, why is there a ghoul there now and there wasn't before? Two ghouls there now and not there before. I gotta find the damn building again. I just spawned. Yeah, maybe. Alright, this looks right. Invisible? Aww.
Overseer's log, Camp Venture. Just who was this Brotherhood of Steel? Survivalists? Former army personnel? They took their training and their call signs seriously, that's for certain. Organized, efficient, access to hardware? You'd think they'd be ruling West Virginia by now. But they're gone. If they're following military logic, then they'll have a fortified headquarters somewhere, and a leader. Someone who knew what they were planning.
Yeah, I was here for an event, that's right. Hey, hold that for a second. Hey, can you hold this? Thank you. Level up. The other thing that's cool about it is with so much agility, I have a ton of AP and a good bit of perception actually. So I still don't have the best range, but Bats is usable now. And I've gotten used to it. It definitely makes life easier. Fort Defiance. Yeah. My iron sights weren't working. Somebody beat me to it. Screws. More holotapes. Find it great. Yeah, I'm definitely getting used to it. Invisible.
Recon notes to self. I knew it. I remember coming here on a school field trip. Walls are as strong as I remember. Paladin's gonna love it. Power lines run underground and connect up to Thunder Mountain. And so much space to grow into. But boy, is the whole thing a fixer-upper. And the smell. And there's the small problem of the ghouls. But we've got power armor and miniguns for that. Do I want to live in a madhouse? Well, it's better than being crammed in like sardines at Venture. De Silva out.
Alright, so that terminal was just talking about clearing the ghouls out so they can occupy the fort, and a Scorch Beast sighting, although they didn't know what it was. Jonah Ito.
Do you mind coming back later? I really just... I need some time alone. Forever, actually.
What's wrong?
It's my sister. I thought I was over this already. She took her final stand here. At Fort Defiance. I should have been here with her. I'm such a coward.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Aside from bringing back the dead? No, there's not. But I appreciate the offer. Take this. It's better off with you than me.
I'll leave you be.
Thanks. Don't look at me.
Hospital incident report. Resident psychiatrist, Dr. Kessel. One of the junior nurses has suffered a nervous breakdown. His assignments included patient 5A3, whose afflictions manifest in habitual self-harm. Patient 5A4, who, while not violent, does aggressively grab and paw at whoever is trying to administer care. And also patient 5B7, who breaks down into loud, unconsolable fits of crying with no apparent cause or trigger. That, and the constant attention and sanitary cleanup required throughout the day for all of his charges, was too much for the young nurse. We found him standing outside the door to one of the patient's rooms carrying a tray of food, but not moving anywhere. One of the other nurses noticed he'd been standing in place for over an hour. When he finally responded to our attempts to get his attention, he seemed surprised that any time had passed. During our exit interview, he broke into tears. He wanted to know if something was wrong with him, if he would end up here as a patient. I explained that nervous exhaustion was a common ailment, especially for hospital workers. Maybe after some months of rest, he could reapply for his job. That didn't seem to console him.
Okay, so they made their last stand here and lost against a it sounded like a Scorch Beast, like a bunch of them, like a horde. So there is no evidence of any of them yelling for the horde. What did I just... That was notes I want. So what did I get? Protective lining, BOS Under Armor? Protective lining for BOS Under Armor. Okay. Got it. So we need to make it up to the roof, or to the top floor. I mean, it wasn't me, it was a Scorch Beast. And we're slowly getting toward the southeast corner of
Attention,
the map.
citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
So this was a sanitarium. Ah! This is a nut house, essentially. All the bugs around. Hate it. Thanks, but I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. All the doors are locked. This is what I was saving my bobby pins up for. Ugh. Cool helmet. Why did I grab that? Guess this is the Skyrim door. Right, I guess we're going up. Take that. Seismic activity. Ah! Sir, that is gross. Yeah. I missed having that perk there for a little while that I didn't. Instigating Gauss rifle, double damage of targets at full health. That looks like an amazing sniper weapon. Double damage is better than 2-shot, right? Although I guess 2-shot is still 2 shots even if they're at half health. Where are you? Grab the tongs instead of the acid. I sure did. Caution. If it's a headshot, it doesn't matter. The double damage doesn't matter? Uh-oh, somebody's over encumbered. I should probably just stop looting stuff. Oh, because they'll be dead? Yeah. Yeah, if you have a sneak attack in the head at double damage with a Gauss rifle of all things, like a fully charged Gauss rifle shot, you probably shouldn't need a second shot. And if you do, you can probably live with the fact that it's not double damage. Well, not double damage from that legendary effect. If it's a sneak attack, then it's still like 8 times damage or whatever the modifier is, multiplier. I can't carry anymore. Second shot's just to make sure. It's like when you go to a buffet, or like the Chinese buffet, and you're like, oh man, I've had like 3 plates, I can't eat another bite, and then you go get another plate of dessert. That's me looting. It's like, oh man, I can't carry another ounce. Ooh, tin can. Really need a workbench. Okay, that's the way I came up? No. Oh man, that thing's happening where I get lost. And also that startled the hell out of me. Teddy bear. Oh, I found like a pristine teddy bear or something like that. And I actually remembered to stash it. One on the top floor. That's good, because that's where I'm going and I also need one. So I might make it a priority to get there. Oh, look, there's one right here. Nuclear waste? Hallucinogen gas. Operation Watoga. Mission status aborted. The cost is just too high. Once we have the Scorch Beast under control, we can again consider additional forays into Watoga. Yeah, Watoga's no joke with all those freaking Protectrons and Assaultrons and other assorted trons. It's been so long since communication fell with Elder Maxon in Lost Hills. Paladin Integrity is amazing, she truly is, but I miss the Elder. I remember sitting at Camp Venture, and he had a vision of some way through the hell on earth to something approaching what we lost. I can't imagine a better general than Paladin Integrity, but what I'd give to sit down and listen one more time to the old man tell us of what could be. So the thing about like zealots is it's really appealing, right? Belmonte went AWOL for days and came back pleased as a peacock. After Esposito chewed him out, he filed out, grabbed his gear, and walked straight through the security door. Everyone was shitting bricks. The Paladin herself interrogated him for hours, but now Belmonte is bunked up with the Thunder, and the rest of us scrubs are parked on our ass out here. So I cornered Belmonte and asked how the hell he breached security. Only military personnel can get through that, and he was some sort of mechanic pre-war. Only thing he'd tell me is Camp McClintock. The hell, he's such an ass. Seen a few pristine teddy bears. I actually forgot to keep them and scrap them. Yeah, I was not far from, I think I was in a Red Rocket. So I just went ahead and like turned around and threw it in the stash while I was there. But then forgot about it before I got back to my camp. Alright. How are we doing on repairs? Is that a weapon bench? Let's go ahead and fix her up. Alright.
Only registered Brotherhood of Steel personnel allowed past this point.
Okay, because that sounded like a person. Allegheny.
Overseer's log, Allegheny. A mental asylum as a last stand against the Scorched. Brave, crazy, and crazy brave. The Army way. At least I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood had former U.S. Army members, judging by the security systems. If only they had survived. What I wouldn't give to have a few of America's finest watching my back right now. As it is, I'll have to find out how they were planning to combat the Scorched on my own. Once I can figure out a way through these doors.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone, but it didn't sound like a robot voice. But maybe it did, I don't know. Shotgun. Why did I grab the fusion core? I have so many fusion cores of varying charge levels on my shop, 5 caps. On my 5 cap shop. Because you can't even vendor them. It's funny, on my other character, like, I spent hours and hours and hours farming fusion cores, and on this character, they're literal garbage. Like, they're literal trash. Oh, you didn't get that message? Charger for fusion cores? Please scan valid U.S. military ID to register for Brotherhood of Steel. Security system is straight up military hardware. If you weren't a grunt before, there's no getting in. When Scribe Grant isn't knee-deep in vital Brotherhood tasks, he will make it so civvies can be registered to stop belly aching. Personnel. Grant McNamara, Tex Rogers, Enrique Belmonte, Squire Evelyn. Search for clues to bypass security. Fort McClintock or whatever was the thing. That's just for that door. Okay, so preservation of technology, we already listened to that one. Free money! I like getting free money. So, did I not pick this up? Camp McClintock is the only thing he would tell me. Oh, you can't pick this one up. So I actually have to go to Camp McClintock. Oh, I hate when they do that. And then there's no, like, quick way to get back. Come in here? No. Alright. Well, I guess we need to go to Camp McClintock. Let's be... I need to join the army. Join the army at Camp McClintock? Probably. Camp McClintock is. Camp McClintock. Okay. Let's go to a train station. Bolstering. I might want to use that. Because I think my chest piece is regenerating. Yeah, I'll take bolstering for now. Okay. Do you want the Gauss rifle? Oh, you're doing better than me. I would never claim to be good. Oh, I guess I could have used that Gauss rifle since that's what I was using. Oh well. Didn't think about that. Guess I'll just box that stuff for now.
Wanna buy some junk?
No, I sure don't. Thanks for asking. Thanks.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood-free.
Mostly blood-free. Yeah, you can't even sell the fusion cores. And those things are heavy, too. What if I just drop them right here? Do I have any in the stash? Do. I have so many fusion cores. Alright, look. Sutton Station. Free fusion cores. Right there, as soon as it spawns. Right there. Right there. Free fusion cores. It wouldn't let me sell them. Oh, sell in my shop? Yeah, I don't. I've had some up there. I even had a couple, like, full charge ones for 5 caps, and people don't want them. So, I'd rather not take up the slot in my shop when I can put a pattern or a plan up for cheap for the people that can use them. So, there we go. Sutton Station. Right there on the floor. Alright. We need to drop a tent so that we can stash box stuff. And How do our buffs look? Oh, we need to eat and drink bad. Oh, and we need to spend a perk point. Alright. Buffs. Well rested. 1 hour, 1 minute, 3 minutes on well tunes. Let's just pluck the old banjo. Be careful with stroking things. I got the from Seismic Activities, whatever that Ultra Sight monster is. I got the backpack flare from it. It's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, I think we need to cook. Okay, let's spend our perk point on, I guess, Bloody Mess. No, let's get another rank of Inspirational, because that will actually give us more XP. Then we can do Bloody Mess. Alright, now to Camp McClintock. What's our weight look like? I know, it was on that menu. 189. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I really want to irradiate some more. I guess I should just do that. Probably just find some water to do that. Too well. Yay! More holotapes. Yay.
Camp McClintock has been training U.S. soldiers, U.S. Army soldiers for 5 glorious years. You, class, are the last graduates taught by honest-to-goodness human drill sergeants. Go out there and show them that the old ways are the good ways. I want you to...
If I may interject, Sergeant, that'll be all. Thank you, thank you. I want to say, as your governor, I am enormously proud of all of Appalachia's sons and daughters today that are graduating. And I want to say the future of Appalachia is going to be even brighter as we bring in a new age of automation to train new soldiers for the fronts faster and more efficiently. But today and tonight is yours to celebrate. Thank you.
Right. A large water purifier.
Overseer's log. Camp McClintock. Whew. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it was nice to put on the uniform and play pretend with a bunch of robot drill sergeants. I actually think I learned a thing or two about marksmanship. I wonder, now that I'm in the Army, is my official title Overseer Private or Private Overseer? Oh, time to see if I can fool a few automated identification systems.
Been a good chunk of time since robots took over. Processed more recruits than I ever could. Since the bots don't need to sleep, we can sort of stagger everyone into day-night shifts. At least the recruits are full of fire with the war on. Can't say the same for myself. I've gained over 10 pounds thanks to how much sitting I do now. And I hit the wrong button, so we're just gonna not read the rest of that.
Chrome-coated Christmas. What are you doing here, your tail up to the Master Sergeant now!
Yes, sir, Sergeant Dickhead, sir. Where am I going? Oh, is that not a main quest? Oh, okay, so that's how the guy bypassed security. Was he joined the army? Is this upstairs? Okay. A lot of that hallucinogen gas. Safe. Yeah. I'm just so over reading frickin' terminals. And the holotapes wouldn't be bad if they weren't like 3 or 4 minutes each, like. Where's the safe I just unlocked? Probably not a bathroom safe. Oh, wall safe. Duh.
Well, what do we have here? What in the holy name of... You are out of uniform, cadet. And with no uniform voucher, you will return in Army fatigues and helmet, or you will not return at all!
So yeah, the devs really know how to flip you the middle finger. Oh, at least it's right here. Voucher collected, uniform issued, voucher lost. Cadet sent to recover voucher from barracks. Oh. It's not right there. We gotta go to the barracks now. Where's the barracks? Somewhere on campus. Alright. That's not barracks. That looks like barracks. That's... I don't think that's actually barracks. Ah, maybe over here. Military fatigues. So I can get the voucher, or I can just get some fatigues. I want new ones though. I don't want to wear them old dirty ones. Uniform voucher in the first aid box, because why the hell not? Joe Crite.
Whoa, golly! Civvy! This is Army property, so... Oh, wait. Are you a soldier? A real soldier?
There are no more soldiers, son. The war got the last of them.
Well, you know, that may be the case, but don't you think it's time we rebuilt the army? It's been years! I mean, who knows how many stinking commies are still lurking out there? We gotta gun them all down, I say. I'm ready to go. I just need the order. You've got an order for me, right?
By golly, little Joe. I order you to move out into the wasteland, recruit.
Right away. I'm really gonna go fight? I wasn't. You know, Sarge had me. I'm on latrine duty, and, I'm gonna have to belay that order on account of, well, you know.
There's nothing he can give me that I want, but since he asked me to give him an order and I gave it to him, and then he basically said no. This is a supply requisition, recruit. Hand over what you've got.
Good grief, a supply wreck? Well, my gun's jammed, and I'm not about to give up my uniform, so... Will this do?
He's not very useful. 10 308 rounds. I'll be going now.
Roger! I'll hold down the fort. Camp. Whatever. Sir!
Yeah. Should go check the turlets and make sure they're clean since he was on latrine duty.
Uniform issued.
Oh, give me dirty ones anyway. Freaking hell. Oh well. At least I got to keep my gas mask on. Yeah, he's scared. I'll give him something to be scared of.
Now that's what I like to see. All dolled up and ready to die for your country.
Dolled up?
There are 3 training exercises you'll need to complete. Marksmanship, agility, and patriotism. Our courses, like all things in the great territory of Appalachia, are automated. So you over-promoted mammals can do them as you see fit. Complete the courses to my satisfaction, and we'll get you moved on to the real test. Dismissed!
Yes, sir, Sergeant Dickhead, sir. This guy's an ass. Marksmanship training. Shoot out all the targets as quickly as possible.
Alright, Maggot. Time to take out the targets as quickly as possible. And if you even think about getting wounded on my course, I will personally make sure you wish it was fatal.
I'm doing this with a shotgun. I mean, it is my sniper shotgun. The hell, act like this is basic training or something. Shit. Jimmy, Topher, and Jianjun have been accused of supporting Collective Action, a gateway drug to communism. Talk to the suspected traitors, search their rooms, and collect evidence to uncover the budding communist. To pass, collect evidence of which boy is the budding communist. All cadets must check in with Master Sergeant and the admin building. Okay. My gut says it's going to be Jianjun, just because that's the kind of bullshit these games pull. But let's see. Maybe it's little Jimmy.
Able to step out of Kami could be the difference between life and death for you and your family. Interrogate the 3 subjects and search their quarters. Once you've found evidence
Go
of
for
the
it.
red, return
My
to the
ancestors
terminal
came
and
over on the
your
Mayflower. I work at my neighborhood soda counter. Though I'd love a raise.
How stereotypical. Relic, hey, how you doing, buddy?
Now, where'd my diary get to?
Diary.
That's about all I gotta say on the subject.
Were they going for Bart Simpson on that? Because I feel like they were going for Bart Simpson on that. Everything's so American. What's the quote of the day? I have no idea. Alright, he has to have... He can sleep in his bed. So you have a diary around here somewhere, right? Maybe it's not in this room.
I love America.
Okay, maybe it's this guy because he's going so over the top.
My favorite holiday? Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July.
Of course it is.
Well, yeah, my pop's in the Union. Why do you ask? My terminal keeps me company while Pop is at the mine. It needed a new password, so I used the initials of someone I admire a lot. Am I free to go?
Okay. Jimmy's diary, May 2nd. Dear Diary. Dear Diary. Today at school we learned about Franklin Delano Roosevelt. FDR to his chums, as he'd probably say. He did so much to help the people of this country when they were having hard times. He used the government to try and improve people's everyday lives. What a stand-up guy. By golly. If he were alive today, why, I'd ask him for an autograph, or maybe to join our baseball team. Okay. In class today, Mr. Brown did a chemistry experiment where he lit a weird silvery rock on fire. It burned right through Jianjun's desk. Boy, that was nifty. Later, we took a quiz, and I didn't do so good because my tummy was rumbling so much. I wish we could have breakfast like other families, but Pop says there isn't the money. After class, Mr. Brown asked me to stay, and he asked me if I had eaten anything that day. I told him the truth. He gave me a piece of his sandwich. He said folks like us, the working class, needed to look out for one another. He said I should come back after class tomorrow and we could talk about it some more. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Was in the woods looking for something to eat until Pop got home with dinner when I saw this big creature. It was all pale and muscular and it didn't have a head. I named it Morton, but it didn't come when I called it. It just started running off. I followed after it but couldn't keep up. I wonder where Morton's finding so much food to get so big. Pop's been coughing like crazy the past couple of days, but the mine boss says he's got to work. I'm really worried about him. Mitchell said his pop's been suffering from the same thing. No more. Today I'm going to call up my friends and we're going to get all our pops to take the day off. Together. And maybe the day after that, and maybe the day after that too. We'll show these mine bosses they can't boss us around. Their workers aren't just pawns in their capitalist scheme. We're going to organize a strike. Uh-oh. Jimmy's not looking so good.
This area is way different from San Francisco. The winters are so cold. This country gave my family a fresh start. Someday, I'm gonna own my own car, or two. Was there anything else, sir? Or madam? I love America! This area is way different from San Francisco.
Okay, so we need to
Winters are so
find
cold.
Jimmy's, or no, Topher's diary still. Well, he didn't have much to say. He doesn't have much in his room either.
This country gave my family a fresh start.
I mean, I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can find Topher's diary. We'll look through again. Oops, impact. Oh, I didn't look in the drawer. There we go. I can't believe Mom and Dad made me get this job at the soda counter. You have to learn the value of hard work, son. Phooey! Jerry's parents just gave him a car when he turned 16. Well, I'll show them all. I'm going to work so hard, I'll own this counter someday. Okay, so it's definitely not him. So it's got to be this one. Was this? This is Jimmy. Yeah, because Jimmy's into sharing sandwiches.
Impressive work, Cadet. We'll have you putting collectivists in chains faster than a red can cry. Christ, are those chains?
Proper evidence detected.
Got just one more course to clear. Move out!
Excellent work, Cadet. You've uncovered the communal thinker. Continue to hone your skills on friends and family. Every commie uncovered makes America safer. Okay. I want to shoot you. I better be able to...
Everything's fine here. Sarge and I are fine.
I better be able to see myself in that latrine, soldier. Well, after getting my athletics merit badge, this shouldn't be too bad. Move through each obstacle, triggering all the buttons present, overcome all the obstacles in the order to complete the course.
Get on your dancing shoes, Sack. You're stepping onto my agility course. You are to clear each of the specified obstacles as fast as your butt kickers will carry you. Now ready up! Move, move, move!
Oh, it's gonna make me run all the way around. I'm terrible at running in a straight line. I mean, that one was easy.
Good work. Keep that motor running.
We go under, we go over. It's just hopping over.
Last one. Get up there.
What? We just climb up the ladder? Okay. I'm like panicking.
Not bad, Cadet. Not bad at all. You made it.
Alright, well that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's good. Alright, let's get some food, drink. I think I want to rad up some. Where was that bit with the water? Yeah, this part. Probably easier ways to do this, but alright, that should be good. And I can always drop that water if I need to. Alright, where's the live fire course? Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, that's nice. 27 strength. Eliminate the communist menace. Does this mean we get to blow up some robots? Live fire. Oh, those look like robot spawners, yeah. So, what is the quote of the day? They're painted red.
Eyes up, boys and girls. There's a new batch of Bolsheviks just asking for a burial. Have at 'em.
Wow. I don't know if it's worth wasting my 2mm rounds on.
Inferior economic philosophy.
Comrade Eyebot. There we go.
Oh no, it looks like what the system error. Cadets, I'd dig in if I were you. Last exercise is gonna be bumpy.
I gotta dig in. Like, smack him up. Where you going, communist trooper? This is 95. Come on, y'all. Look how the AP just barely creeps down when I'm sprinting. And shooting, for that matter. I feel like I remember that being a little more difficult than that. This build is stupid strong. And again, when I say stupid, I mean that Stupid is good. Upstairs. Well, it's certainly easier to join the army than I thought.
Well. My sensors tell me you're not nearly as dead as I expected. Impressive, Cadet. Or should I say, Private. You are now an official member of the United States Army. Get out there and do us proud, soldier. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Sergeant Dickhead, sir. Need to find a quicker, easier way to irradiate myself. Alright, so is it back to... No, not back to Fort Defiance. Get a government-issued ID. Okay. Oh, back here. Standing water next to toxic waste. Yeah. I mean, that's what I had available. That's basically what I did, is I just scooped up a bunch of, like, dirty water. Which is nice because it's very small amounts and you just spam it. So you can kind of get it exactly where you want it. Of course, getting attacked by the wrong thing, you know, kind of cancel that out. So, just in case you didn't know, I don't want to shoot it. Don't make me shoot it. There we go. If you jump down right here, you die. Well, more specifically, when I jumped down there, I died. Yeah. Capitol building. You jumped off of there too? Yeah. The scorched make dog meat sounds. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. The DMV. Really? Really, you have to go to the DMV. Went to loot the Grafton monster. Yeah. Alright, so super quick chair stream while I go get some more drinks. So I'll be just... So we get to wait in line in the DMV. Oh boy.
Please wait for your number to be called.
Are we actually doing this? Keep the number calling system operational at all times. In no circumstances is the operator allowed to modify, alter, speed up, slow down, or in any way alter this system. They said alter already. Any such activity will result in immediate termination and arrest. Department B or Department C? Oh. Oh, that was the only thing in the cache? We didn't have like a holotape? Please choose what form you want to fill out so one of our friendly robot personnel can better assist you. Okay, so just had the realization. What we were looking at before was they were trying to automate government buildings. All of these government buildings are run by robots, so clearly it went through. I got it earlier this stream. Was I here earlier? Okay. Okay, government ID application. Sam's... Oh, when I came here to go to Blackwell's terminal. Okay. Well, that's good then. I didn't miss it. As mandated by the Charleston Emergency Government Protocols, all requests after 2077 October 23rd must be accompanied by authorized supplemental documentation. Valid documentation includes soldier's certificate from boot camp. I have that. Congressional Special Waiver, Executive Order, Scan Camp McClintock Soldier's Certificate. Please provide full legal given name. Army recruit. Provide current address. What's 100 Wichita Avenue? It's the only one that seems like an actual address. Turn in ID application to Department B. My God, this is like Bureaucracy Simulator 2023. 2022, sorry. It'd be like 2019, actually. 2020. Whenever the hell this game was released.
Patrons are required to take a number and wait for the automated number terminal to call their number before being serviced. Have a nice day.
I don't have a middle finger emote. Yeah, I can see why. Boot up Department B. Did end up using it a bit to farm some XP from this. Farming XP, you say? Oh, good God. All right. Well, if we're farming XP, I'm getting high. I feel so smart now. Is this what normal people feel like all the time? So am I just waiting now? I started it Well, what did I say? Activated it. Boot up Department B. Ah, his head fell off. I guess it's just waves. Thought it was every time I touched the computer. Oh, I have a disease. Son of a... Radworms. Or radiation from food and drink. Eh. It's not playing the message. It's supposed to be playing a message. More rules. Oh, well, the mark's on the robot now. Playing an automated message that's calling all of the ghouls. Oh.
Greetings, C-42. DMV AT-21C. Form identified. Scanning. Processing. Continued processing. Proof of Charleston. Residency required. Mail must have a valid U.S. Postal Service postmark. Have a nice day.
It might be because I have the radios turned down.
DMV AT-21C.
Okay.
Form identified.
Fuck you, Todd.
Scanning. Processing.
This quest is
Continued.
So I have to go find some mail. Good thing I chose the Charleston address. Somebody's having fun. Excuse me, sir. You seem to have fallen apart there. Well, that was easy. $100.00. Current resident. 1203 Grape Street. That is now my address. I chose Fallout 76, Vault 76. And you still had to go find the junk mail. Did anybody go check out the quarry and see that scene that I was talking about? It's so good. Alright, Robo Dick.
Greetings, C-42. Male identified. Scanning. Scanning.
1203 Grape Street.
Does not match address on DMV AT-21C. This is resident. Acquire DMV AT-21C-V. Authorization from Charleston Courthouse. Have a nice day.
They had fun with this, didn't they?
Greetings, C-42.
Yeah, so there's a, in the game The Quarry, I talked about this a couple streams ago. Abigail Poole. Yeah, so, in the game The Quarry, there's a scene involving a shotgun and somebody's face. And it's like the most gruesome but hilarious thing at the same time. I talked about it a while back, but it's both of those things somehow. Oh, what the hell? It just went off. My, trigger got desynced somehow. When I pressed it, it went off, and when I released it, it charged up. Okay, that sucks when you're staring down a scope. I think the range got me on that one. Okay, so yeah, this was where Blackwell's office was down in here somewhere. Okay, so we were here, and I just didn't realize it. Blank forms. That was the thing that over encumbered me. Okay. Oh, was this the thing that I looked at and was like, oh, this has got to be for part of a quest later? Probably. Always love that when you open up a Nuka-Cola and drink it, you get a cap. Like you get to keep the cap.
Greetings, C-42. DMV AT-21C-V. Recognized. Processing. All required paperwork for ID renewal is in order. Error. Department B is for renewals only. Department C is designated for new IDs. Have
Base
a
desk.
nice day. Greetings, C-42.
Terminal in here, you said you didn't look at everything. There's something on the bookshelf across from this terminal. Well, it was the application terminal. I looked at that. Oh, last stream? Oh. I don't even remember where we were last stream.
Department C requires
Well, I think we were
people
here.
to re-queue to be helped. Grab a new number and wait in our well-appointed lobby until it is called. Have a nice day.
Might as well get high since we're waiting. Yeah, here somewhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna go like searching the whole place trying to find it. It's got to be because I have like world radios turned down. That's what it is.
A3. Calling A3.
Oh wait, so that's actually their numbers? I didn't even think about that. That's great. J47, they're named. Well, some of them are. That's amazing. Okay. As much as I hate this quest, because it's bureaucratic BS, and it is.
Please wait for your number to be called.
Oh, I never did pick up a number.
Have a nice day.
That was actually pretty cool. So now I gotta hit the terminal again. There's a legendary that sometimes spawns named.
J47, you are 21 years overdue. Please report to Section C.
So, can you just come in here and do this and spawn the ghouls without the quest?
Last call for A2. J47, calling J47. A3, calling A3.
I don't remember what my number was. Was it A3?
Department C is currently busy.
No.
Mandatory second coffee break in progress. Ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coffee break terminated. Reinitialize query. DMV AT21C and associated paperwork identified. A3. Scanning. Error ID 34B/1. Valid birth certificate required. Consult the helpful error assistance entries on the application terminal. Have a nice day.
Shit, you remember what the error number was? Oh, this isn't the quest. 34B/1. Curious about some of the other ones. Unknown, okay. Failed your vision test. Have destroyed or defaced the automated DMV personnel. So yeah, definitely don't want to do that one. Many applications require a notarized birth certificate from the United States. If you were born outside the continental United States or a naturalized citizen, you'll receive this error. The only remedy is the direct authorization of the office of the governor. The governor's seal is required. At least it's in the same building. But for real. For real. For real. And I can't sprint because I'm encumbered. Ooh, Christmas lights. Shit. Bro. Thank you. I mean, I'm already encumbered. Boom. survey notice. The ghouls sound gross. Sir, I do believe... I mean, there's no reason to get upset. It's nothing to lose your head over. Guess he just didn't have the head for that joke. Gotta get his head right. Letter from the President. Governor Evans. The President and Secretary of Defense would like to extend their thanks for your continued support of our armed forces. Keeping the supply of steel, coal, and other materials vital to the war effort flowing smoothly is the responsibility of every freedom-loving American, and the liberation of Anchorage would not have been possible without them. Several cabinet members have expressed admiration for the economic policies you have put in place that have allowed for such leaps in automation and the expediency with which you have quelled dissent. We would like to extend a formal invitation to you as well as other political and industrial leaders from the region to a summit that is being organized to discuss how such technology can be spread. Sincerely, D.I., Office of the President. Governor's seal. Golf bag. One right industrial. Okay, yeah, we read all that. That is an oddly red couch in this room. I guess in the Fallout world, the casting couches are red. Special notice. Oh, that thing is all over the place. As I guess it would be. At least I have more AP than any one person can use in a day. I swear, if you tell me I gotta wait my damn turn again.
Greetings. A3. Paperwork identified. Scanning. Everything is in order. Proceed to the photography station to receive your government ID card. Have a nice day.
He complains that I have a gas mask on. Alright, I now have a military ID. I can now register for the Brotherhood of Steel. I am also over encumbered. Macaroni and cheese. Alright, let's work on getting back to the base and offloading some of this stuff. And then I think we're gonna wrap up. It's 10:30. I want to go later, but unfortunately some jackass scheduled a dentist appointment early in the morning. So probably Wednesday night when we stream, we'll do a later. I don't know. I don't want to promise that because it's going to depend on how I'm feeling and what's going on. But we got some story done tonight, mostly waiting at the DMV, which is annoying but funny at the same time. So I get the critique they were making and the joke that they were making, and it's funny. And it wouldn't have been as funny if it were not so annoying. And there's a Grafton monster. We're over encumbered, but let's go kill it anyway. That's where all our time goes. Yeah, right? It's just like real life. Alright, let's see. That's how you take down a Grafton monster. Ooh, it feels so good. Somerville Dam. Oh, this is the dam they blew up. Okay. Flooded the city. And killed poor Rosalind. Right? Alright, we're light enough where we can travel now. This will boil up all the water. That's a lot of water. Oh, that's the problem with that, is you used up all my damn wood. Oh well. I'll bank it. I'll bank it and we'll have it for crafting. That's a lot of wood. Yeah, one of the challenges today was to get 20 wood, so all of the normal places where I would go for wood were wiped out, of course. But also, I just needed to farm some wood because I ran out, I think yesterday when I was crafting stuff, so just cooking. I used a lot when I redid the base. What the hell was that? It was just a red stag. Alright, what we got? You don't need no stinking power armor.
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
Vault 76 and loot around there. Yeah, I mean, I already got it. Treatment tags.
Be sure to stop.
Oh, I need to,
while you can.
I don't know how I keep getting addicted to mentats. Scrap the weapons.
Stock up now while supplies are available.
I'm just gonna sell them. You get addicted to orange mentats. So is each one separate? Like, can you get addicted to orange mentats, grape mentats, and regular mentats, or is it just mentats?
Now available.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about the other night. You have Blamco mac and cheese, 10 food, 15 HP, 9.99 rads, and then you have Blamco mac and cheese, 15 hit points, 10 food, no rads. Oh yeah, somebody wiping out my store. Nice. Sell that dog food. So I've been trying to hold on to like regular food that's not irradiated.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
I don't care about the caps. Everything's 5 caps, and I'm pretty sure just plans now.
Stop while you can.
It's just for I mean, I already know them. So rather than throw them away, I'm just throwing them up there. 5 caps is amazing.
Stock up now while
That's not
supplies
favorited?
are available.
I always really loved it when I was going around the shops and people had patterns up for like 5 caps. So I'm just kind of paying it forward. So they're just there if anybody wants them. Big old goofs. Yeah, that's actually it. Dude's on my team.
And what would you like for a
junk
this year? Please note,
more junk. Water junk. Oh crap. Okay. Just in case, because you know, Big Daddy Todd wants his money. Oh, I went and got my other banner. So this is the possum banner.
likely gone. Total collapse of society. Oh.
Alright, so do we have any more things that need to go up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Bobbleheads. Magazine. Another magazine for the rack. Alright. We might fill that rack up. Let me grab some coffee. Get some Joe. Alright, do we need to repair? Found a way to run power through the wall. There's a conduit that passes through the wall. Do I have it? Or is that another one? I could probably use some repairing, but I think I'm gonna wait. Alright, well, we'll look at that and see which one that is. And then we're gonna wrap it up. Oops, ammo. Under power connector, there's a conduit with a junction box pass through. Power connectors. Conduit with a junction box pass through. Under conduit. Conduit switch. Conduit junction. Conduit wall pass through. I looked at these. I didn't even realize that's what it was. It says wall pass through on it. Is it just because I have stuff on the wall, though? Oh, I see. It like clips into the wall there, and you run a wire to it. Intersects with existing objects. I think I want it to exist with conflict with existing object. Don't I? Feel like I do. Oh, do I just put it like that? And then let it stick through the wall? Oh, wait, that's wrong. Yeah. It's like watching monkeys use tools for the first time. Okay. Cool. So, yeah. I'll probably mess with that at some point. Probably not on stream. Because I want to get the story down more. But awesome. Thank you for that. So I'll fix that before next stream. And I'll try to remember to show it off when we start. I want to store. And like I said, daily challenge is done. Alright, so that's going to do it for tonight. We ended up running pretty damn late anyway. We got, I feel like, a bit of story done. It was a long time on the DMV, but I guess that's just a lot of the story. But thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a lot of fun tonight, even though I was quite annoyed. And we'll catch you next time. Stay safe. Wrong button.